Election Day is 1 week from tomorrow. KIMT News 3's Alex Dieterer shares what voter trends Minnesota and Iowa are seeing and the importance of increasing the number of people showing up to the polls.
Our country lives by a phrase, consent of the governed, which should not be taken lightly.
The way that we show our consent is we get this opportunity to vote. And so this is it's a very serious responsibility and right that we have as, citizens.
When it comes to midterm elections, Hardy says the national voter turnout is low. In the 2018 midterm election, the national average was 50%. Iowa was 10th nationwide with over 57% voter turnout. Minnesota was number 1 with over 64%.
And you hear that and everything, oh great, we're number 1, but we didn't even get 2/3 of eligible voters out there. So 64% was the best in the country, but we need to do better than that.
Hardy says voting nowadays is as accessible as ever.
Early voting, it started the end of September. So we have 6 whole weeks of early voting. In Minnesota, it was same day registration. You can go right to your polling place and register with, your proper ID. You can go right there and register and it takes a matter of a couple minutes. The easier ways with absentee voting, you can order your ballot online and have it mailed to you. The courthouse is an easy place. Most courthouses are pretty accessible.
Right now, retired people are the leading age group of people who turn up to the polls. Hardy says if we got the younger people in the country to vote, we could reach a national average of 60% of voter turnout, which would average 10% more of voices being heard. In Rochester, Alex Dieterer, KIMT News 3.
Election Day is November 8th.